Alright, welcome back. We're going to do a video today, not necessarily on wrestling belts. I know that's usually what we do on this channel. We're going to do the Galoob action figures from WCW from the 90s. I had this collection when I was young, and I found it on eBay, so I got it. I already had a couple, but I got all of them for the first run except for Butch Reed. He's the only one out of the first run that I don't have. I actually have his tag team partner, which is Ron Simmons. Ron Simmons is one of my favorite wrestlers until he went to WWE and they changed him to Farouk. Right up until him and Bradshaw started the APA. When they done the APA, that was a pretty good use of Ron Simmons. But the way they done a former world heavyweight champion, I just didn't care for. The next one we're going to do is, this is Flying Brian Pillman from the original first run. He was the light heavyweight champion. He would go on to be with Stone Cold Steve Austin and be the Hollywood Blondes, and then go on to WWE and be the Loose Cannon before he finally passed away. Next one is the Z-Man, Tom Zink. He was never really one of my favorites, but I really wanted a complete set, so I got him with it. The next one we're going to show is the Steiner brothers. This is Rick and Scott Steiner. Anybody knows anything about wrestling knows about Rick and Scott Steiner. They've been tag team champions in pretty much every federation they've been in. Next, we're going to go to Sting. And Sting's actually got a WWE style big gold belt on. Sting has been around for a long time. He's gone through a lot of different character changes and all this, but this is one of the first action figures that they've done of him. And I've just always really liked the Galoobs. Next, I'm going to show the Horsemen that I got. I know there's only 4 horsemen, but I've got 5 guys that was in the 4 horsemen. First, and I guess least, would be Sid Vicious. Why they done him with the singlets instead of just regular trunks, I don't know, but that's the way they did them. Then you got Barry Windham. Barry Windham was always one of my favorite wrestlers. He's one that he's been a champion in a lot of different places. He's actually been the NWA World Champion, United States Champion, Tag Team Champions, been WWE Tag Team Champion. The next horseman would be Lex Luger. Long-time United States champion, multiple-time world champion. The next one would be one of the founders, Arn Anderson. Arn's also one of my favorite wrestlers. He's still working in wrestling now with his son Brock, and he does a lot of things backstage in different organizations. And last but not least, the greatest of all time, one of the original 4 horsemen, Nature Boy Ric Flair. He's got almost a Winged Eagle title belt. It's actually, the title belt is the ECW World Television Championship, but it's just one that I put on him because it kind of looked like the Winged Eagle, and that was the one that he won at the Royal Rumble. We'd just like to say thanks for watching. If you're into die-cast cars, trucks, repairing die-cast cars and trucks, you can check out our other channel at Diecast Customs 101 on YouTube. Thanks and God bless.